Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another King of Fighters All-Star video, and in today's video we are going to talk about the latest updates of the game. Especially in the shop section, they have added certain cards that you can actually buy simply with your rubies. That means you don't have to spend money, but you have to spend certain amount of rubies, and some of these cards might be really interesting, especially in terms of plugin farming. And so let's go to the shop. And one thing I would like to say that the game itself is putting really high importance in plugins. As you can see, they are selling packages about plugins. They're selling these things, for example these items, which you can get by salvaging the plugins. Whenever you salvage epic plugins, you will get these. For silver you will get this, for gold you will get these, but they are selling these things now. That means it shows that how important these plugin things are now in the game. So let's talk about the packages. So these are the packages: this Doomsayer package, this Unyielding Meteor, March Towards Love package, and Retaliation Against Destiny. So let's see what are their jobs. So Doomsayer package, it will give you this option card and some of these auto clear tickets, some of these battle growth material, card improvement items, and some of these quite a good amount of capsules, elite enhancement hammer, dispatch tickets, usual stuffs. Guys, let's talk about the card because this is going to be the main thing. So this is going to increase attack by certain percentage. Of course 3.2 is not the final percentage, it is going to increase even more, probably 5, or I don't know if it will go a little bit better. Increase ultimate fighters movement speed by a certain percent. This percentage will also grow, so this is good. And special effect, when in auto mode in the plugin plants, increases their own basic attack by 800%. Now, couple of things. First of all, the character has to be in auto mode to actually get this effect. That means you will not get the effect if you play manually. Increase their own basic attack 800%. That means their basic attack is going to increase, not their active skill or finishers or anything, simply their basic attack, only the basic attack. And they're saying that however you will not be able to use the skill or control the movement, and render the ultimate movement is unusable. That means you cannot control the character, you cannot play the character, you just have to leave the character in auto mode. Now about this basic about this basic attack damage, I have something to say, couple of things to say, because when you leave your character in the auto mode, you'll see that mostly the characters will prefer to use active skills or finisher skills, the default finisher skill, ultimate skill, these sort of things. They usually don't use the basic attacks, and they will only use the basic attacks when they are out of their skills. When the skills are finished, they will use the basic attack. So I am little bit a skeptic about how effective this thing is going to be. We have to actually buy this thing and test this thing actually to understand how effective this is going to be. But this is the thing, that also another point is there are only 2 ultimate characters in the game who are having really attacks focused on basic attack. One is the Psyche, that is the character from the first ultimate banner, and another one is Yuri from the Street Fighter 6 collaboration. So let me show you that if you go to the characters, then Psyche is the character that has his basic attack abilities from the core. If we go basic attack damage increase, and another character that is going to be Yuri Han, and if you go to her core, sorry my bad, if you go to the core, you will see this increased basic attack damage by a certain percentage. So these are the only 2 characters probably going to get the benefit from that plugin. I'm not really sure, I mean from the card, because All the other characters that we are having in the game are basically focused on their active skills. Some of them are focused on the finishers as well. So let's talk about the next packages. Doomsayer, it is going to be unyielding meteor package. So once again another option card and the same items that we saw in the previous, so I'm not going to talk about it. Let's jump into the card. Once again, increase attack by 3.2%, increase ultimate fighters movement speed 1%, and the special effect, when in auto mode in plugin plant, decrease their own active skill cooldown by 100%. However, you will not be able to use the skill or control the movement, you will not be able to use the ultimate skill or phantom ultimate skill, but this is the card most players should buy, because most players are actually having characters who are going to do better with their active skills. For example, all the characters that we have, any characters you pick, for example this Ken Masters, for example this Mukai, for example this Jamie, all of them, or even characters like Ash, basically all the characters are focused on active skills. So if you really want to get the benefit, and if you are using one of those normal characters that is going to give you just active skill damages, you can buy this unyielding meteor package from 2500 rupees, and this is going to do what? This is going to simply reset the cooldown of your active skills forever. That means your skills are going to be available 100% all the time, but the condition is your character has to be on auto mode. That's it. And you will not be able to operate the character, you will not be able to play with the character, but your character will have always skills ready, active skills. That means finisher, ultimate finisher, default finisher, and also skill number 1, 2, 3. All of the skills will be available. This has nothing to do with basic attack and 100% skill cooldown reset. So this appears to me a better card, more useful card. However, if you are farming with Yurihan, or if you are farming with Psyche only, then this card is going to be better. So there are the differences of damage types. You have to understand these things, my friends. Let's talk about this March Towards Love package. Once again, another deal, another same rewards. Also, we are having an option card. Exclusive option cards: increase HP by 5.2%, increase extreme fighters combat power by 12,500. When all-star fighters are in auto mode, increase own basic attack damage by 800%, unable to control the character. Now, HP increase 5.2% is not the final percentage, it will grow, but this is specifically important for EX fighters, and this card is going to be applied only to EX fighters and all-star fighters. Only EX fighters are going to get this effect, that is combat power increase, but all-star fighters, that means all the fighters in the game, EX fighters, BS fighters, SS fighters, I think all of them are all-stars. Let's check it out, guys. Let's see if we go to the fighters. For example, let's see if any BS fighter is all-star. Okay, so BS fighters are all-star, SS fighters are all-star, and also I think always these EX fighters are all-star. But ultimate fighters, they are not all-star. Look at this. Ultimate fighters are not having the all-star code. None of the ultimate fighters are actually having this code. Let's check out Mukai. None of them are having. So that card is only specially dedicated to EX fighters, BS fighters, SS fighters, and I think normal face fighters. If you think about face fighters, see, face fighters are also having this all-star code. So all the fighters in the game, except or without ultimate fighters, are going to get the benefit from that card. So that's the thing you need to keep in your mind, that if you buy that one, you cannot use that on the Ultimate Fighters. Next, Retaliation against Destiny package. Another card, increase defense by 5.2%, increase Extreme Fighters combat power. Once again, it's exclusive for the Extreme Fighters. And when All-Star fights in auto mode, decrease own active skill cooldown by 100%. So the same version for the EX Fighters and All-Star Fighters. Same version that we saw in early Unyielding Meteor package. This is for Ultimate Fighters. Now, shall you or will you better get these cards or not? What should you do? What should we do about it? Think about it, guys. It depends on your ruby collection. Basically, 2,500 rubies is not really few. It's a lot of rubies. So I think we can buy at least just one of them probably. But about these EX fighters, if you are willing to, if you are having really a favorite EX fighter that you really want to develop, then definitely you can get any one of these. And I think this one will be better, Retaliation against Destiny package, because this is going to increase the active skill, decrease the active skill cooldown for 100%. That means it will make the active skill always ready for the characters. And we all know so far that there is no character in the EX lineup or BS lineup, there is no character with this basic attack buff. I don't really remember. Let me know if you know or remember any character, any EX, BS or All-Star character that has this basic attack buff. So I'm not really sure that how effective this card is going to be. I'm not really sure about it, but definitely the Leona card is going to be ideal for if you are farming with EX characters. And if you are farming with ultimate characters, I think without any doubt the Unyielding Meteor package is going to be good. So let me just buy this thing. I'm thinking about it because technically the character I'm playing with right now is Psyche. I should buy the basic attack, but my observation says that I will do better in the plugin plan if my active skill cooldowns are kind of resetted. So I will think a little bit more and decide about buying this, but probably I'm going to buy this one and I'm going to bring you tests that what it is going to do. So let me know in the comments that what you think about these new additions, about the plugins. And I think they are putting the biggest importance on plugins, so it is really hard to farm the great plugins, but if you keep on farming you will do really good, and that will make a big difference in the gameplay, guys. Certain game modes, certain scores will be easy to obtain if you have really good plugins. So let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.